Well, hello, guys. Welcome back to Travel Adventures. It's a brand new year. Happy New Year's to everybody. 2026 is going to be an amazing year, guys. Welcome back. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Jackie. I am also a travel advisor for Expedia Cruises. And if you guys have been here for a long time, then you guys might know me as Tinkerbell. So welcome back. And there's a lot of cool stuff. We're not going to talk about anything in particular. We just wanted to say Happy New Year's to all of you guys. It is our first show of the year, and one of the cool things that I want to say is that we have a brand new brand. So we are now Travel Adventures, and so toodaloos in 2025 to traveling with Tinkerbell, but now we are Travel Adventures, and I love the name. I have to kiss my traveling with Tinkerbell goodbye, but it's all good. A lot of memories that we did in the last 2 years, but I'm not here by myself, guys. Who do you think is here with me? Who do you think? Do you think it's Martine? Could it be possibly Jaden? Maybe Jeffy, Keith? Oh,
It is I.
look who's here. Hold on. And we're matching. Are we grieving? Are we grieving the traveling with Tinkerbell?
I'm grieving a little bit.
Why do you look so short? You look a midget. Put
because
that chair up.
You got the high chair.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Why do I look short? You got the high chair. Okay.
There we go.
Hi guys.
Well, hello.
Hi. Yes, as you mentioned, yes, rebranding, soft rebranding, I guess for now.
Yes.
New name.
No traveling with Tinkerbell.
Right. Yeah. So it's a.
We have a brand new, like a whole new. We're gonna bring it back, but it's coming.
It'll be So it's like we said, it's a transition. We're still transitioning. Well, you are, not me.
Yeah.
You are transitioning into new things, and so it's exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun year. I think this year is gonna be a lot of fun. Welcome in, David. Actually, David, I wanted to apologize real quick. I noticed you sent me a Instagram message the other day when you were on a live stream, and I didn't see it until like late that evening. So I apologize, but definitely we're going to work something together, and I would like to come back to your show. Let's see what we can do in 2026 together. But welcome in, and welcome in everybody that's watching this show.
Welcome in.
That don't comment, guys. It is a new year. Don't be shy. Just even put a little hello, or maybe a little fairy. I don't know, something.
A little suitcase.
I know,
just something
right?
in there. Yeah, something that can represent travel adventures. So,
I know. Next month, we have a lot going on this year. So we're going to talk about the different things I have going on this year so far that we can talk about. As you guys can see, I'm going on the Margaritaville Islander next month. I will be aboard the Islander out of Tampa. It is our first time there. So I'm looking forward to the vlogs. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys along for the new journey. And it's going to be a lot of fun because it's under Travel Adventures.
Right, under the new name.
So it's going to be fun to... Miss Samara, look who's here. Samara, the Queen of Disney. Hello. You don't need a pre-stay for your next cruise. No, girl, I sure don't. Nope. We're like what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, like 15.
It's going to be a hop, skip, and a jump. Like I'm going to hop, skip, and boom, on the Islander.
Indeed.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I've never been on that ship. I heard a lot of great things about it. So we're going to go ahead and try it out and bring the content out to you. We might have a live stream. I don't know yet, depending on the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure how the Wi-Fi works there.
Correct.
And to be quite honest with you guys, I have not done any excursion. I haven't purchased any excursions or Wi-Fi packages or anything because I don't know exactly what I'm getting into. On Thursday, I'll be looking into that. So if anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But I want to try it out because I want to bring it out to the community, let you guys know exactly what's going on with Margaritaville. I've heard good and bad. So we're going to check out those over there. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to bring it down a little bit. Yeah. There you go. He looks like a little midget.
I know. I look like I'm just like bobbling over here, like trying to hello.
No, and actually, when was it? Last year we were together in Port Canaveral. We did a live stream and we saw 4 ships, right?
I like how you say last year, and I'm over here thinking, wait, 2024. I'm like, wait, what?
Last year.
Yeah, it was last year. It was
It
just
was
a
our
few days
last
ago.
stream.
That was the last streaming, correct?
Well, actually, it was our first stream, live streaming under Travel Adventures in Port Canaveral.
Right.
But it was the last.
It was the last stream of the year. Correct.
What type of room did you get? This one is a little different because this one was gifted to Travel Adventures for Margaritaville. So they gave us a ocean view cabin. So I'm not gonna cry about that. So
oh yeah, no, I mean a view is a view.
Exactly. So we have an ocean, but I don't think we're gonna be on. I think it's a 5 days cruise. So we're not gonna be inside of the cabin a whole lot because there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we gotta cover.
Go be covering, correct?
Yeah. I know the vlogs are gonna be changing a little bit too. Like Jeffy and I have been having that conversation. How the tours and things like that is going to change. So we're going to do some tweaks, see how you guys like those changes.
We're trying to venture out, trying to see where we stand, what works for the channel, like recording wise and stuff like that. So there are new things that we're trying to implement and do and see if they work.
Yep.
You're going to see the vlogs. The vlogs maybe certain vlogs will be filmed a way and other vlogs will be filmed a different way. And then we'll kind of like see what actually sticks and what works and what gains more traction. And then we'll just
because we're trying to figure out what you guys like,
correct.
What type of form vlogs that you guys like. And the algorithm, weirdly so, will tell us exactly where we're standing, which I was talking to Jeff the last year. And this is a good time to catch up with you guys of how kind of like YouTube works. I noticed that since we have Jeffy in our team, our vlogs have been a little bit more consistent than what they used to be. So that's ahead of the ball game.
Yeah.
We also have we have a new announcement for you guys today, which is a lot of fun. It's a long time away. It's for next year. So we have an announcement for that in a little bit. So I'm going to be showing you. We actually have a little commercial.
Oh yeah,
for
that came out cute. Okay, yeah, never mind. I know what you're talking about.
We have a commercial for that.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys will come along. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been talking about this for a while, and finally the dates were set. So no, Samara, it's not a Disney cruise. I apologize, guys. I went to Puerto Rico last year in December. I went to Puerto Rico and I got sick on the way back, and I've been sick ever since then. It's already January 6th. It's almost a month. It's crazy.
I went to Puerto Rico and I also got sick. So, and we didn't even go.
And we didn't go together.
She went first, she came back, and then I went, and here we are. Yeah, and I'm still coughing a little bit. So.
Oh my God, this is so cool to be back on a live stream. I missed you guys. I missed you guys a whole lot. And while we were changing the thumbnails, not the thumbnail, but the logo and all of that stuff. I was talking to my daughter, the one that lives in Missouri. I was talking to her and I said, I make sure that the logo is kind of similar to what we have so that the people will know that it's still the same channel, just a brand name change. So you don't get sick. No, it's not that. It's like, we were in the airplane. Everything we went through Puerto Rico, we had a great time.
She was saying that you need a private jet so that you.
Oh my God, yes, I do agree with you, Samara, but I don't got that kind of money yet.
Yeah, we ain't there.
But we went there. Everything was good. There was some people that were sick in the airplane, and I guess we caught whatever we caught. And I'm feeling fine. The only thing that I have is this cough that just won't go away. Remember that day we were going to Port Canaveral? I'm here coughing and coughing. I'm like, oh my God. And then we were eating the chicharrones, the chicarrones.
The chicarrones.
Yeah.
Chicharrones.
Oh my God. And it was, that was really good. So if you guys have questions for us, put it in the comment.
Yep.
I just want to tell you kind of what to expect this year.
Yeah, you know what? That's what's 2026 all about?
We have a lot of travel this year.
Very nice. Well, you got a lot of travel this year. I don't have travel this year, but yeah, that sounds great.
But we have a lot of travel. Like next month, we're going on Margaritaville Islander. Then in April, I'm going to be in World America for the Expedia Anchor Conference that we do every year.
That sounds cool.
So we're going to be back in MSC. Then in May, we're going back in Utopia of the Seas. Then in June, we're going to be in Star of the Seas. Look at that.
Nice.
All the great things. And then after June, I don't have anything planned until November, because November we're going on Legends of the Seas.
Legend of the Seas.
The brand new ship. So it's going to be a fantastic year. That's what I have so far in the books as of right now. So I know that we're thinking about doing other types of vlogs, maybe around Florida, because now that we have a travel adventure channel, we can just travel anywhere and it's not just cruising. I wonder, how is the channel going to look next year around this same time? Once, the algorithm figures out that we're a travel channel. Your November cruise, same week of my Disney cruise. My November cruise for Legends is going to be the beginning of November. I don't remember the date out of my brains right now. I don't remember the date exactly, but I know it's the beginning of November, because December I can't make any plans because I have one of my daughters that's getting married. So yeah, we have a wedding next.
I know, you got a few
wedding planning. Wedding planning. But I want to play a commercial for you guys, since it's already 15 minutes in. I want to play a commercial for you guys and see what you guys think about this. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this commercial. And as you guys know, let me see. Okay, here it is.
Good afternoon, everybody. We've got an exciting group cruise announcement for you. This time around, it's going to be a very special occasion, as we have managed to get an invite to the inaugural sailing of the one and only MSC World Atlantic. This time around, we'll be sailing out from Port Canaveral in Orlando, Florida on November 13th, 2027. From there, the ship will be docking at Nassau in the Bahamas on the 14th and MSC's private Ocean Cay Marine Reserve on the 15th. After that, there'll be a relaxing day at sea where you can be one of the first people to explore this lovely new ship. On the 17th, they'll be docking in Cozumel, Mexico, followed by Costa Maya in Mexico on the 18th. From there, a single day at sea will be taking you back to Orlando to conclude the inaugural sailing. Be sure to book your cabins quick, as inaugurals like this tend to sell out really fast. You can contact us at jagonzalez@expediacruises.com or call us directly at 813-608-2935. We hope to see you on board with us.
All right, that was really nice. This is the first time I see it, so it was really cool.
Yes, guys,
we
are going on the World Atlantic next year, 2027. The first sailing on the World Atlantic is going to be November 13. Guys, you are hearing it here on YouTube. I already been booking for this like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now.
Yeah, sometime.
So I got 70 cabins. I only have like 40, almost 39 cabins left on this cruise. So please, 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 if you're interested in actually booking it, please let me know. The prices are really good for an interior cabin for 2 people. You're looking at $2,008. That's with port taxes and fees on an interior cabin for 2 people. It does not include your gratuities or your travel protection, but that is the price for two people. Let me see, because I do have all of the pricing. Excuse me. Okay, so it's $2,008 for an interior. And then I have other interior cabins. If you want to be anywhere between the 15th and the 21st floor, they're $2,028 for 2 people. Ocean view cabins are $2,368. And then infinite ocean view cabins is $2,548. And ocean balconies are $2,868. Hello, Scotty J Travel. How are you, sir? Welcome in and thank you so much for being here with us today. So I know they have 21 decks. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a big ship. Yeah. I do have cabins left for this group cruise. Actually, I'm not going to call it group. It's going to be a hosted cruise. And they're selling super. Oh my God, this thing. I'm sorry. They're selling super fast. So if you guys are interested, please give me a call and I'll be more than happy to provide you with more information. If you have like a party of 3 and 4, the price is still really good. So I only have like, I think either 40 or 30 something cabins left on this one. So keep that in mind. They're selling fast. Don't wait till the last minute.
Right.
Because I was checking today because there was a lady that called me to get into the Atlantic, and she didn't know I had a group, and it was one of my customers. And I checked the pricing, and if you go to MSC right now, if you were to log in right now to MSC, that interior cabin for $2,008 is $2,204 right now. Wow. So it already went up $200. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you want to save some money, this is the booking that you need, and it's the first.
It's the inaugural, correct? That's like something that you should want to like hone.
I know Jeff D is going. I'm trying to get Keith to come along, which I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. Because if he comes along, then I could do a travel adventure and then in Across the Waves while we're all there together. So, and I'm thinking of doing like a big, since I'm going to be hosting it, I'm going to do like a big gathering, and we're going to do maybe like a live stream so everybody could be there. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds like fun.
So, and get all the merch. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm going through every day. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, we're going to get all the merch. Oh, yeah. Oh, I definitely getting merch on that one. Oh, we might get the boat.
Oh, will we? Really?
Well, not the boat, the ship.
Well,
we might get the ship.
I knew what you meant. I just didn't like.
I'm gonna put what is it? Star and the MSC one.
Oh yeah, because you have right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing. It's gonna be all decked out. I just haven't gotten everything that I wanted. Some things are still in shipping and things like that. So eventually, you're gonna see the progress of the wall back up. You're gonna need
I went to Dominican Republic and then I went to Puerto Rico. So I managed to fit everything in a carry-on.
The little carry-on.
In a carry-on. So now I know that I'm more than capable of going on a cruise with the carry-on. So
not when you go on Celebrity, because I know you.
I will make it work. I will find a way.
Okay.
Well, no, because if you do it the way that I was doing it, so in my backpack, I was also putting clothes.
Okay.
Like in my personal item for a flight, I'm thinking about like when you go on a plane.
Right.
But leaving Port Canaveral, I won't be leaving on a plane, so it doesn't matter.
No. Interesting. You can bring all you want.
I could bring my suitcase. Yeah. No, but I learned a lot. I learned that in this case, like when I'm traveling, just a carry-on, and then on my personal item, I could stack my clothes in it, and it'll be fine. So.
Look at David said, bring all the merch. I do apologize with my cough. This is what I've been dealing with. And it's weird because there's times.
It's like mostly when you talk.
There's times that it's just fine and then it's just crazy. I need to buy a luggage on my Disney cruise. Tax-free, 10% off. Hey,
that's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Let me see something. There we go. There you guys go. So you guys can see everybody that's typing, because I don't know if you guys get to see everybody that's typing, but but that is a good idea though.
Yep.
There we go. That's better.
So yeah.
So it won't take all your face.
Well, no, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. What was it we were talking about? Oh yeah, luggage.
The luggage for the merch.
So I learned. Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean,
the merch is not included with the luggage price, obviously.
Thank you.
You know, I could imagine Samara, every year she does this Disney cruise, right? And I can imagine her buying merch and coming back home with all the Disney merch. Samara, can you please let us know what type of merch do you buy? Because I'm interested in knowing. I know the Palo dinner is amazing because I've been at Palo. That dinner is great. You've never been on a Disney cruise, right? No. Oh my God! If you ever eat at Palo's, you'd be like, oh my God.
I mean, I'm not a. I don't want to say I'm not a Disney person, but I'm not a Disney.
The only Disney cruise that I did was
I mean, I've heard good things about
Disney Fantasy was the only one that I did, and I did a 7-day cruise. But I've been thinking about the Destiny, either the Destiny or the Treasures, one of those two. I'm just waiting for the proper time because sometimes I do have TA rates,
right?
And I'm thinking of probably catching one of those.
Okay.
You guys are making it hard to see which cruise to book. Hey,
that's
David,
the whole point. You know what?
If you want, I know you're looking for something this year, but if you're looking for something that you can meet like other people, you know, I'd be more than happy to help you with booking the inaugural cruise for World Atlantic, at least for next year. And then for this year, I definitely would check out the Legends. The Legends has a 4-day sailing if you don't want to pay like the exaggerated, you know, price for the 7-day sailing, but they do have a couple of 4-day sailings on the brand new ship. And to be honest with you, I will jump on it if you can. Because, hey, Paul, how are you, sir? Because it'll give you the opportunity to be one of the first people on it, and you can vlog it and you can put it out there, you know.
Right. It's exposure. It's actually
Happy New Year's, Mr. Paul. Happy New Year's. Happy to see you here. You got to call me, Paul. We got to catch up. We haven't talked in a while. But yeah, like I said, so let me know about the World Atlantic. I gave you guys the pricing. And if you need more information, just text me 813-608-2935 and I can send you the information. I did send like 400 and something invitations to the World Atlantic. So check your emails, check your spam. You should have received my invitation because I invited everybody that has done an MSC. And then I did another wave of people. And then I did a couple of different waves. And now you guys, I'm putting it out there for you guys now. So reach out to you finally. You got your new house. That's awesome. Congrats on that. I buy bags, shirts, and sweaters, water shirts, pins, no plushies this time. No room. My God. You know what you should get, Samara? You should get one of those, what are they called? Those luggages that you have the little vacuum thing, and that way everything gets sucked in.
Sucks in. Those bags. You could fit
more stuff.
Yeah.
But I know she travels to Canada, so she comes from all the way from Canada, and she does it while in the. Yeah, she's helping me out to stay in Lagomar next year when we go on the Legends of the Seas. I want to surprise my mom with a Mar-Lago. What is it? Mar-Lago? Lagomar. Oh my God, Lagomar stay. It's expensive. I was looking at the price and I'm like, I said, Samara got some money. She look at Samara Lagomar. But I want to stay there for November and do like a vlog, and then call Samara. FaceTime. I'm gonna FaceTime Samara. Samara, look, for my luck, I'll probably stay in one of the rooms that she has stayed.
She probably, yeah.
But I want to do that this year. I want to take my mom, and I want to be able to surprise her. She has no idea. Well, she knows she's going on the Legends, but she doesn't know that we're going to be staying there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So quick question for you guys. When is your next cruise? And how was your New Year's? You know, how was it? How was your holiday, your Christmas? Did you guys had a good time? Did you guys get everything that Santa brought to you guys? Well, today for us Hispanic people, it's Three Kings Day today.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, I didn't put any grass
Neither
underneath
did I.
my bedroom. You know, Martin, last night he asked me, he's like, are you going to put grass on a box? And I said, what am I going to get?
Yeah. I mean, you never know. See, there you go. Now you're not going to get anything.
I didn't get anything. I didn't put any grass.
There you go. No, yeah. My mom called me this morning and I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, yeah, right. Totally forgot.
Oh, my God. I was telling Jeffy, I called my hairdresser because I haven't done my hair I haven't done my hair since June. And it's long. My hair is long. So I called her up. So shout out to you, Anna, from Be Your, what is it, her thing called? Be For You or something like that. She's going to be doing I'm going to do my hairs in layers. So that's going to be a new look next month. Okay. And she's going to do my highlights and all of that cool stuff. So I can't wait. It's been it's been a long time since I don't get my hair done. Since we went to the trip in Europe.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I haven't had my beard or hair done, so I'm just like looking all crazy and all rough.
Yeah, but guys, I don't know if you guys are look at you.
I told you.
I don't know if you guys have been watching the Europe vlogs. Mm-hmm. They're up there. I think this week we're starting with Paris, right?
No, not this week. We're still in
Barcelona.
We're going to Barcelona.
We're going to Barcelona and then Paris. Yeah. And then once those are done, then we're going to do our review. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is what I got to deal with.
Our review. Shit. Yeah, we gotta do a review.
We got to do a review and a couple of things on there. And then once all of that is done, then Margaritaville vlogs are going to be coming out.
Press. Hot off the press.
I know, hot off the press.
Yeah.
It's coming in hot.
Yes, it is.
And actually, you know what, guys? I don't know this person personally, but I know that during the holiday, there was a big loss in the Disney community. Adam Wu had passed away. So my condolences to his family. Personally, I never met him, but I've known, I do watch a lot of Disney vloggers, and that's how I found out. So I just wanted to say condolences to the family of Adam Wu, because I could tell that he was very loved, and he did a lot for the Disney community. So unfortunately, the Disney community lost a great, friend and son, and uncle and all of that. So shout out to the family in our behalf, because like I said, I wish I would have known him personally, but he looks like, I've been watching some of his vlogs and he looks like a very amazing human being. So unfortunately, we lost one person in the Disney community. So shout out to them. He was a good at stream and OGN in Disney community. Yeah, he was a big person. They actually have I went to Disney this past weekend. Mm-hmm. They actually have a billboard with his face.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very nice. I was like, wow. And it's like when you're coming into like Orlando. So it was really cool. And somebody posted that, how they have the ears for like on the highway? Well, they named that under his name. I don't know if there was somebody that did it, but I was like, wow.
That's crazy.
So yeah, they had a couple of billboards. Well, I saw one, but I think other people said that they have seen others in different parts of Orlando. I just saw the one when I was coming into Orlando. Yeah, Martin didn't know, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the guy that passed away.
Wow.
And he was young too, in his sleep. 51 years old.
Wow, 51. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And it was because I think he was going to do a vlog with somebody else, and the person came over to his house, and he knocked on the door and no answer.
I think I remember now.
And eventually that's how they found him. So just sad. But at least he wasn't, it was not like, he went in his sleep. So, but yeah, shout out to the family and to Adam. Would have been a nice person to meet. But yeah, guys, 2026. Oh my God, what else are we doing in 2020? There's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing in 2026. New brand name, cruises, more travel, more adventures. We're going to try to do some live streaming from Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
You mean from the ports? Like
from the ports.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
We're going to try to do that. I'm going to be doing vlogs. Like whenever I go somewhere that you guys never been, I'm going to do vlogs from there so that I can put it on the channel, because this channel is going to be more like travel, like anything where there is through a flight, through a cruise, by vehicle, whatever the case may be. So it's going to have a little bit of everything, mainly cruises, because that's what we do. on here. What is your longest cruise this year? This year so far, it's a 7-day cruise so far this year. Curious as a TA, how many days would you recommend doing for first time? For first time cruisers, I usually recommend a 3 or 4 day. Because there's a lot of uncertainty of what they will like or what they expect or not expect,
or how they are at sea, like
or how they are at sea. Because
there's people who don't know that they're they get seasick or they're prone to the movement of like motion sickness.
So I will always do like a 3 or 4
to kind of like test the waters and
mainly like to the Bahamas because the ship goes slow anyways. But if the weather is a little rough, then they're gonna feel it a little bit more.
It also depends on like the time of the year, what ship, if it's a newer ship, if it's an older ship,
exactly.
If it's more rocky or.
But I will say, Dave, that if you're gonna be doing that, make sure that you know the person so that not only you're doing a 3 or 4, but you're also matching them with the correct ship, because you don't want them if they want to party, you don't want to put them in a Celebrity. If they want to party, so you want to put them maybe Carnival, maybe Royal. Now that they have Utopia of the Seas, which is a great ship for that. Also, you want to know, you want to try your best to put them on the newer ships, unless they ask you that they want for something small. Because if they tell you, I want to go out of Tampa on the Paradise, yeah, they're going to have a great time, but the experience is going to be completely different than Utopia of the Seas on a bigger ship. Or Carnival Celebration on a bigger ship.
More modern ship, correct, yeah.
Right. So I always do, for any of my new clients, I always do 3 to 4. And even when they go, by the time they get back, they're already calling because they want to do another
one
because they like it.
Right, correct. And then they want a longer one.
You want a longer one, right. And then you're going to have customers that once they do the 7-day, then they want to do like a 14 or a 21.
Or they want to change the ship. Maybe they want to be like, oh, I want a bigger ship. I want a newer ship. I want something.
Or even a world cruise if they want to retire, if you're looking into that. Who is Oceania Cruise good for? Oceania Cruises are good for, I would say, anybody in their 50s plus. I will put somebody in Oceania, because it's more of a little bit of a higher end class ship. So it's more bougier, you can say. The people are more like kind of like chill.
Yeah, I think relaxed. That's the proper. They're looking for relaxation and
they're not looking for crazy stuff happening or anything like that. They just want to go and enjoy with their friends or find friends on board. And they just want to go and relax. No different than a river cruise, if you think about it.
Right. Because river cruise is about the destination mostly, as opposed to the actual ship. So
And keep in mind, even on river cruising, when you look at the big price, just keep in mind, guys, that price includes your excursions and all. It's kind of like an all-inclusive package.
That's a good way to see it.
So it's not like if you say, oh my God, it's $5,000 and then I got to buy excursion. No, it comes with all of that.
Is it just the excursions? Like it's not like Wi-Fi is included? Or
I think it depends. It depends on the ship. And sometimes if you get a really good deal on a river cruise, you'll probably be saving, because sometimes these river cruises give you like $1,000, $1,500 towards your flights. So that's another perk, that you need to keep an eye for, if that's something that you're interested in. Like when we did Celebrity River Cruise, that was a hit because everybody that loves Celebrity,
the concept that they put on of the ship itself, because you have to remember these ships are small; they're not as big, and they don't have as many amenities.
I think the most that they have is like under 200 people,
right?
I think.
But the amenities and the way that the ship looked, it looked really, really modern.
Oh yeah,
like really those concept.
That river really, cruise for Celebrity looks beautiful.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's like it attracts. It's like cars. Like that's how I see cruises sometimes. Like I like new, flashy. I like what's coming up. That's
I don't know how you felt, but when I saw the river cruise for Celebrity, it felt like you're on a Celebrity ship, but a miniature version.
In a smaller version, correct.
Because they even have Al Bacchio.
Yeah, they have. That's what I'm saying. They brought they knew how to do it.
Exactly.
They brought the good stuff from their ships, really reduced it and be like, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. And the concept art, again, it looks
great,
beautiful. It looks like
great.
super
I
nice.
can't wait to try it one day.
That's how I was like, okay.
Because it looks good, because they have Albacchio. I think it's like a 2-floor kind of thing. And then they have the back, like kind of like the oh my God, the place where you like to go get your margaritas, the Sunset Bar.
Oh, the Sunset Bar.
So they kind of have like a sunset in the back, the Albacchio in the middle. They have, it's really, really nice. So, but just keep in mind that river cruising, you're not gonna have like the Broadway shows.
It's gonna be more mellow.
Like
it's gonna be more chill. It's more like you probably get live music, like a guitar or somebody.
Yeah, somebody comes on board
playing, and then
but you're there longer on ports.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. It's very port heavy.
Right. It's very port heavy. So your days are like from morning to evening.
Right.
And then it just cruises
the ship just
along.
Cruises.
But now, depending on when you go, you also see a lot of great like buildings and
vineyards. You see like right
castles that you see
just
over
depends
there.
On where.
So the experience is an amazing experience.
Right.
So if that's something that you're interested, yeah, let me know. I can send you some information, a brochure or something for you guys to check out. But yeah, Oceania, I think Oceania is a great, Silver Seas is also a good one.
Yeah, those are high end. Those are like Viking, like high end.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe we're already 40 minutes into our first show. This is crazy. But yeah, so we just wanted to say hello today. Next week, we're going to be talking about themed cruising. I think that's going to be a good something to talk about next week. And I got to get with my MSC manager. She's been here with Fort Cassidy. And
that's where I got this.
I know that's where you got that. And I'm going to see if she brings some stuff to give away, but we're going to be talking about World Atlantic. And you guys get to see her again. And if you didn't get a chance to meet her on one of the other live streams, you guys can check out the replay.
Oh, yeah.
But if not, she's coming into the show. And we're going to get to chit chat with her for a little bit, talk about World Atlantic, maybe World America, cover, do some questions and answer. So be on the lookout for that stream. I'm waiting. I'm going to see if I talk to her tomorrow. I think she's still on vacay. But I'm going to see when she's going to be able to come in, and I'm going to put it out there for you guys so that you guys can know when she's coming. So that way, if you have any questions for an MSC business manager, you can ask her. Time flies. That does seem right. Time flies when we're having fun. I'm just excited. It feels weird because I'm looking at you guys. But when I look at the back, it's like so empty.
It looks kind of, it does
like sad.
It just reminds me of my background now, because I just, I recently moved and I haven't really set anything up the way that I would want to.
But I know that when we set it up, it's going to be really cute.
Yeah,
it's really cute.
Yeah, they're still, like we said, it is slowly coming together. Like the rebranding and everything. We just did a soft branding, like you mentioned at the beginning, which was, using kind of like the same logo that was already established and kind of like just tweaking a few things, at least for now, so that way people could get familiar, like get on board with it. And then like a massive full branding then will come after that. But we're excited.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're taking it little by little. And like you also mentioned, the vlogs, like the styling and everything. So yeah, hopefully you guys.
I tell you something, guys, and it's not because Jeffy's sitting next to me, but I'm so thankful that God put him in my life, because he's been a lot of help. And we get along just fine. Guys, we survived 2 weeks in Europe.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, that was fun though. I had a lot of fun.
You know what when they say, I don't know if you ever heard, if you survive.
If you get to, what is it? You get to know the people when you travel with them, or something like that.
And if
you really get, if you survive that, then you get that.
Then you're good.
And it is true.
And trust me, like at the beginning of our trip, and nobody knows this, but at the beginning of our trip, we all had different, like you had your cabin, I had my cabin, you had your room.
Yeah.
But in Paris, we were all
together, like in one space.
And it worked great.
Totally fine. It worked out the way that it needed to work.
I tell you, guys, it's not because, we want to talk about Europe, but we talk about this all the time. The weather,
it was perfect.
Everything was flawless. Everything was like
everything happened the way that it had.
We didn't even have, other than my fall, but we didn't even have
no major anything. We didn't get lost.
Thank God.
We didn't get lost. Whenever we had to do what we had to do, we did it. The weather was perfect. Like everything. Like I think after we left, things started getting like hotter and a lot of crowded. I think after we left,
because I think we timed it the right way. Thanks to my customer, I'm not gonna say her name.
We did it at the beginning.
But
it was
my
perfect.
Customer was the bomb.com. She came through. She says, if you ever go to Europe, do it the end of May or the beginning of June, middle,
that first week.
But nothing after middle because the heat is gonna be so. And we noticed that. Because remember when we got to Paris, it was nice and cool.
It was beautiful.
And then by the time, like the night before we left, it was hot.
Oh yeah, it was starting to get warm.
It was
like, what
hot.
is this? Because we were,
Remember that night? It was hot, and we left like at 4:00 in the morning because your flight was earlier than ours. Yeah. I wish now that we could have taken a later flight
and like enjoy a little bit more.
Yeah,
no, but I mean, I think we did it perfectly.
Yeah.
Definitely like check those blogs out because they're fun. It's just
it was a lot of fun. It was different.
Cultural experience was completely different. Like, yeah, it was a great. We had great memories, especially in the Eiffel Tower. Oh yeah.
We cried together in the Eiffel Tower. People don't know everything.
It was because first of all, I didn't expect it to be that big. I think that's what threw me off.
That's what threw me off.
I'm like, why is this so big?
Because you know how when we got off the train and we got off the train, we come up the ramp to get into the street.
Yes, and
we didn't even see it.
No, until suddenly
and once we finished that building,
the corner
was there,
that goes,
and we were like,
it's just right there underneath you, and you say, oh wow, okay, hi. Like,
oh my God.
It's beautiful. Like I was not expecting it to be so grand and so big. I was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like this is like riveted. Like how it was just, I'm like, whoa.
It was crazy. You still haven't seen the movie how it was built, right?
No, because you told me, you told me about that. No, I haven't seen it.
I saw the movie before we went. Martin and I saw the movie.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. It was crazy when you have it in front of you. Because guys, if you've never been and you see it on the TV, you will never imagine it. Your brain will not process it's the real thing, how big this thing is.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
And when I don't know how you felt, but when I got there and I saw it, it was like, whoa, it just takes your breath away. It's beautiful. It's just like a different feel that you get.
And we saw it at night too.
And we saw it at night. We first saw it and then we ended up with the sparkly thing.
Yes. Oh my God. And then we got it in a good angle because we managed to sit down in a bench where there were some people sitting there. We were kind of like talking around, wandering around, and they left. I'm like, oh, we gotta sit down right there right now.
Yeah.
So we sat down and it came out.
I actually have a short. So if you want to see at night where we were, there's a short that Martine recorded.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I cried.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of like emotions. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of, because sometimes you see things on TV and you're like, oh, maybe one day I get to see it. But when I was there, like all of my emotions, like all of them, like, oh my God, I'm here. Mm-hmm. It just like it just catches you off guard because you're like you feel so thankful for that moment and for you to be there, because not a lot of people can say I can just pick up and go and do these kinds of things. So it was great. The experience was amazing. So if you've never been to Paris, I suggest us put it in your bucket list. It will not disappoint. The people are great. I couldn't complain about the people. A little bit, here and there, but other than that, we didn't have a problem.
No.
Other than the Louvre that we couldn't go in, than the Louvre.
Yeah. The Louvre.
And you never got your refund.
I never got my money back, no. Anyway. But yeah. So exciting.
But it was a lot of fun.
Again, check those out.
Really, and it was nice when we went all the way to the peak, to the summit.
Oh yeah, we went to the summit. We went all the way up. It was crowded. I feel like there was a lot of way too much people there.
And did you know that when we got back, like 3 days later, they closed it down because of the heat?
Yeah, I remember. So we went. It was nice. I took my pictures. I just felt like it was a little too crowded for my liking. And it was like trying to push everybody up and down. It wasn't bad though. Like it wasn't bad because you see a lot.
You guys tasted the macaroons from the Eiffel Tower.
So
I went to check out Emily in Paris because I'm a fan of Emily, which you have not
haven't
seen yet. You
yeah, and I saw the trailer
out.
for the new season.
And well, I already saw the new season,
okay.
and the season 6 was actually approved. So I can't wait to.
Okay.
I binge watched season 5.
Okay.
But it was so weird because I was like, oh my god, when I saw it, I'm
like,
oh,
this is this. Oh, this is this. I'm like, yeah, yes, it is. Yes. What?
Okay. You would never understand. I know that if you watch it, I think you're gonna like the show.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of fun. I don't know. It's just crazy stuff that happens. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, it was really cool to see where they actually filmed Emily in Paris. And it was kind of cool because on the way there we saw the comic book place.
That we stopped by. Yes.
Food in Paris was really good.
Except for that last night that we had food in this place that we just did.
Yeah, so
that was our fault though. Like we just went in and
yeah. You know what we should have done last year? We should have done a show, and we should have done a show on everything we did in 2025. I think that would have been happening. Now that maybe this year we could do like a
year, like throughout
this is
the
what
year.
we did. Maybe do like a vlog or something of all the things that we did in 1 year. I think that would be nice to do.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, if you guys are interested, like I said, in the World Atlantic, call me, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you with that, or any type of cruise that you guys want to do. This year, I'm praying that it goes even better than 2025. I feel very thankful for everybody. We had a really good 2025 year, and I know that 2026 is going to be even better. So I wish that, for you guys watching the replay, that you guys have an amazing 2026, because there's a lot of stuff coming our way. I'm just happy we started with the new name. It was weird because at the beginning I've been thinking about it for a while.
So she's been trying to change the name.
But I'm like, should I not? And then I started asking, and the more I asked, the people were like, yeah, you need to change the name. So here we are. Yeah, reach out to me, Dave. Let's set some stuff up and start from there. I got to get with Pete as well to let him know about the name change of the brand, so he can let everybody know in the community, just in case. But everything stays the same, It's kind of different to see it says Travel Adventures on it.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's kind of. But my handle is Travel Adventures with Tink. So that's my handle. So, but the channel name is Travel Adventures. Or wait a minute. Do a cooking episode
with your favorite dish that you ate on your trips.
When you come back.
You cook it.
You know what? That would be a good idea. Oh my God, there'll be a whole lot of things that we would like to cook.
Yeah, indeed.
Especially that lasagna from Paris. I'm still thinking about.
Oh yeah, yes, because you did have that. Oh my God.
I was telling people on my show tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Dave, for letting them know. I appreciate you for that. I tell everybody, if you ever go to Paris, you got to try that lasagna. That's it. For $14, it was great. Yeah. I don't know, what did you have? I don't remember. Did you have pasta?
Was this
no, you had that sandwich with
Jaden. I had the same sandwich as Jaden. Yeah, we should have eaten there again.
But you know what? They actually have a Paris bakery that they just opened, and they have that sandwich. Oh. And I took a picture of the address, and I told Jaden we got to go check it out. So I'll let you know.
It's as good as the one in Paris.
I know. Maybe we could make that.
Yeah. Sure.
Look, Jeff ate and now he's tired.
I'm tired. I just ate. Yeah, that's why I've been. Sorry, guys. I've been yawning. Travel Adventures. Wow.
I know, right?
It's official. Travel Adventures. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's official.
Done.
Travel Adventures.
I know. My sign that said that we had over here says traveling with Tinkerbell. I'm like, what am I going to do with you? Maybe auction it out.
I was gonna say you could save it, and then within a few years, you're like, "Oh my God, I remember this."
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Travel and book it real good. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
That's a good one.
Actually, for those of you that don't know a lot about travel, not travel, but actually what travel agents do between January and March is our wave season. Yeah. So technically, this is our busiest season between the first quarter, between January and March is the busiest quarter of the season of the year. And then after that, it kind of like slows down. Everybody's booking, everybody. So if you need help with anything, any questions, I always tell everybody, don't be scared to call. Don't feel that you have to. Oh my God, you just reminded me.
I know, I saw it there, and I'm like,
don't feel that that you have to book something with me. You know, you can always call me and ask, you know, if you need information or anything like that. Ask for any information. Oh, she's so cute. Ask for any information, and I'll be more than happy to assist you guys. That's what we're here for. I will also say, because I read this last night, there was somebody that posted on, I don't know what, I think it was on Royal, that they have bought a cruise, and 8 hours after they bought the cruise, her husband passed away.
Oh, wow.
Unexpectedly.
That's crazy.
And she called the cruise line. She was working with the travel advisor. And she called the travel advisor and to cancel because her husband had passed away. And the cruise line, it is weird because the way that she worded it, she said that they were not getting their money back, but they had only booked it like 8 hours ago. But what was weird is that the travel advisor charged her a fee to book it. Guys, we don't charge a fee.
Charge the fee? Were they independent?
I don't know. I'm independent.
No. I mean, like, you host with Expedia, though.
Well, so I host with Expedia, but we don't charge a fee.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe she was doing something on her own, and that's why she was charging a fee.
She charged a fee, and she didn't even refund the fee either.
You shouldn't, like, travel agents shouldn't be charging fees. That's
so just keep that in mind. You shouldn't be having a travel agent that charges a fee. That to me is a red flag. Yes, you know, we sometimes do a lot of work, and
that's not paid for, which is kind of sort of what I say. Like,
it's not paid
helping, for. Like, your thing is to get them booked, but then other people have other questions, like about excursions. They have questions about, where to go, what to do, how do their documentation, how do I do my check-in, how do I do this? A lot of people don't know, they're first-time cruisers, or they're just confused and they don't know how to do that. And then you as a travel agent come in and help them with stuff that doesn't necessarily pertain to you, but you, as you want to help them, you want to make sure you want to guide them.
But also a lot of people don't know. And I always like to talk about this at least once a year. I talk about this subject because a lot of people don't realize, whether you book with us as a travel advisor or you book it on your own, the commission part is what we get paid. That is already baked in onto your cruise, whether you're booking with me or whether you're booking with Royal. Because a lot of people say, oh, well, why do I want to book it with you if I'm looking it up online and it's the same price? One is like, yeah, you could do that, but if something were to happen that you need assistance, that's where you would have to figure it out on your own, how you're going to get that assistance, because the cruise line can give you the runaround and there's nothing you can do. And you hear it all the time.
Right. They're just going to
But if you have a travel advisor, we have business managers, we have higher up people that we can go and we can do more things than you can do on your own. And we're not even charging you a fee.
Correct.
And what also that you guys might not know, that let's say you book something today, let's say Jeff D booked the cruise today, but come final payment, he can't make it because he can't go, whatever. Guess what? I had to cancel it, and I'm not going to get a commission for that. You know what I'm saying? So every time you cancel something, I didn't get paid.
The travel agent gets paid if the person goes on the cruise and fulfills the entire cruise. So when the person comes back, that's when it's registered, and then the travel agent gets paid.
Right. So think about it. If you cancel and I helped you out and you call me 14, 15 times during that year period or that 6 month period or the 3. So I did all of that work. And next thing you know, obviously, if you can go, there's nothing that we can do because, we can force you to do something that you can't do. Well, all of that work is pretty much, free of charge. So that's where sometimes you have some travel advisors that charges a fee. And the reason why some are starting to do that is because of that, because you have a cancellation, at least they see something correct. Out of it.
It's like when you do like maybe like I would say a reservation somewhere that they require you to like put a deposit down. And if you don't make it to your reservation, at least they have the deposit. They'll keep the deposit. It's like a non-refundable deposit.
Right.
And they'll hold on to that. Or then if you actually make it, then they add that to your bill or something. I don't know.
Right.
So, yeah.
So that's where it all boils down to. The way you stress. Yeah, you do stress a lot, because, you work a lot. And depending on how many customers you have that you work with, there's different types of travel advisors, guys.
Right. Yeah.
You have the travel advisors that tells you, Jeffy, I'm a travel advisor, but they've never booked an actual customer. All they do is their personal stuff or their family stuff, and then that's it. Then you have the advisors that have booked some clients, but they don't have a whole lot of clients. Then you have more that, they booked, you have over 200 clients up.
There's just different. There's just ones that care.
Yeah.
Because that's also another aspect. There's one that, I'll book you. And then once you're booked under them, you call them, they don't answer, or they don't have that care towards you. And then you have other ones who actually are there who are like, okay, I'll help you. Give me one moment. What do you want to do? Right. What are you trying to do?
The availability.
Correct.
It's also a good play on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Like
they don't get back to you within a timely manner, like maybe at least 24 hours or they don't reply to your
messages. Like me, I my schedule, and I don't say it just to say it. Jeffy knows my schedule. Mm-hmm. I work from morning to evening. I work weekends. Mm-hmm. The only day that I take time off is to go to church on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I don't work in the morning because I'm going to church. And then after that, I work from 2 to like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. But every night I'm working until 8 or 9 o'clock. I work 365 days. I don't have a vacation. I think the only time I took vacation was when we went to Europe. And that was 4 years into the travel business.
Right.
To answer your question, Samara, I will book any all-included, any cruise. I can book on all-included. I can book a cruise. I can book flights, hotel, car rentals, shore excursions, tours, private transportations, charter buses that we do sometimes, depending. That's what I'm working with that one customer on it. The charter buses, I don't get any commission. That's something that is specifically that the customer requested it, but I do have people that I know. So that's something that is separate. And on flights, a lot of people don't even know this. We don't even get a commission on flights. Mm-hmm. So I book them, and those are, if you just say, hey, I just want to fly from here to LaGuardia, and I book everything for you, I'm getting zero out of that.
You're just getting from the.
But I do it because you're my client, and obviously you booked other stuff with me. I'm not going to say, well, no, because I don't get any commission. No, I'll book it. I don't have a problem I've done it many times, and.
Those are things that some people don't understand. Like they'd be like, oh, well, then you're probably getting a commission for everything. And no, it's just the cruise that you're just getting. And the cruise, you get the commission if they get on and off the ship. So.
Right. And not only that, you also have, you have some TAs that won't book any cruises that are under $1,000.
Right.
They want something, a suite or a balcony, suites, but they won't book you on an ocean view or an interior because you don't get a lot of commission on those. So they're like, I'm not going to waste my time. I book it for you because at the end of the day, today, you could be booking an interior room. Tomorrow, you could be in a yacht club.
Right.
You never know. Yeah. Oh my God, it's been already 8 o'clock. So guys, we're going to cut it short here. I will see you back on Tuesday. We're going to talk about themed cruising. If that's something that you want to check out, we're going to be talking about themed cruising. And with that being said, guys, I love you guys all to the moon and back. May God bless each and every one of you guys. And I will see you on the next one. The next one might have an outro.
Ooh, outro. All right, bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you.